Vazhakai Podimas, a very traditional recipe, but it is made very differently in Tanjore and Kerala. Vazhakai is nothing but plantain, and we boil the plantain and prepare these dishes. This is very healthy, very little oil is required to prepare these, and they are extremely flavorful. Goes very well with just plain rice and ghee, or you can have it on the side with sambar rice or rasam rice. Let me show you how I prepare it. Take about 3 plantains and chop the ends out like so. They're looking a little sad because they've been sitting in the fridge for a couple of extra days, and just make them into 3 big pieces or 2, however you like. The smaller they are, the faster they will steam and cook. So here you go. Now on the side I have a kadai in which I am boiling some water, and I have a perforated tray here. I'm going to place all of these plantains on this plate and steam it till they are nice and soft. Now you could do this in the pressure cooker too, but you need to make sure you don't give more than 2 pressure whistles, otherwise it will become a gooey mess. So you just want it to cook right enough where it will still hold its shape, but it's still nice and soft. Let it steam for a good 20 minutes till you poke the knife and it should come out nice and smooth. There should not be any hard center in the plantain. I've cooked the plantain for about 20 minutes and you can see that it's very well cooked. You insert the knife and take it out and it will come out really clean. It goes through the plantains really well. You can see. So I'm going to take it out and peel the skin. I've peeled the plantains and it's still fairly hot, and I'm going to use the masher and roughly mash all this. I don't want to make a paste, but I want to mash it into small cubes. This is the texture we want the plantains to be mashed. Don't make it a paste because otherwise it won't be nice. So here I'm going to divide it into 2 parts and show you the same dish, how it is prepared in Kerala and how it is prepared in Tanjore. The tadka will remain the same, but the spices that goes in are very different. I'm going to take 1/2 of the plantain in another bowl so that I can mix the spices to the plantains. Now my favorite, I can never make up my mind because I like both of them really, and one is a nicely mildly flavored and one is a little spicy and has a kick to it. Keep the plantains covered so that they don't dry up. Now first I'm going to prepare the Kerala style of Vazhakai Podimas. Take about 1/2 cup of coconut. Coconut is a must when it comes to Kerala dishes. Add that. Green chilies for spice. So add as much or as little as you want. Some curry leaf. Add some salt to taste. Now raw plantains have a little bit of tang to it, so it is a nice taste with salt and that little tang. Add some lemon juice. I'm going to add about a tablespoonful. Now mix all of this and then I'm going to give it a tadka. About a tablespoonful of oil. Once that's hot, add a little bit of mustard seeds, and along with that add 1/2 teaspoon of urad dal. Once that pops really well and the mustard and the urad dal is nice and brown, I'll add 1 dry red chilies. I'll cut it and put it in there, followed with a little bit of hing, and all that goes into the plantain. This is the Kerala style Podimas, and I have not added any turmeric because my grandmother used to not add. So if you want to add, you can add a pinch of turmeric in the tadka and then add it here. It will be a little light white, yellowish color. But this is ready to serve. It's a great dish. It goes very well with sambar rice or rasam rice. And if you are on diet, this is itself a meal. Now to prepare the Tanjore style of Vazhakai Podimas. Now here is the rest half of the boiled plantain which I have mashed into small pieces. Now here I'm going to add salt to taste. Now this can be even mixed with just hot rice and some ghee and it will taste amazing. Now this is the curry masala powder which I prepare and I use it for all my sabjis like eggplants and potatoes and even okra. Now add about 2 tablespoonful of this on top of the curry on the plantains. This has got a lot of spices, so you don't need to add anything extra. It has hing, it has curry leaf, chana dal, urad dal, just about everything. And I'll tag the link for that recipe on this description. Along with this, add some curry leaf. Prepare the same tadka. I'm heating up about a tablespoonful of oil, and once that's hot, I will add some mustard seeds and a little bit of urad dal, one dry red chili. I'm not adding any hing here because the curry masala powder already has hing in it. I've mixed all the ingredients well with the tadka, and this is the Tanjore style of making Vazhakai Podimas. These are two very different flavors. One is very simple with lemon juice and coconut. The other one is nice and spicy with the curry masala powder and the tadka in it. So give these two recipes a try. They go very well with rice, just some hot rice and some ghee along with either option of these Vazhakai sabji, and they are delicious. Give this recipe a try, like and subscribe my channel, and let me know how this turned out for you.